What are the basic rules of Olympic race walking? Have you ever watched Olympic race walking and wondered what makes it different from running? It is a fascinating sport with unique rules that set it apart. Let's break down the basic rules of Olympic race walking to give you a clearer picture. First, one of the most important rules is continuous ground contact. This means that at least one foot must always be in contact with the ground. If both feet leave the ground at the same time, that's called lifting, and it is not allowed. Judges are always on the lookout for this, and they can see it with the naked. While some high-speed walkers may have brief moments of lifting that are only visible in slow motion, these are typically not penalized unless they are clearly seen during the race. Next, let's talk about the advancing leg. When a race walker steps forward, that leg must remain straight from the moment it touches the ground until it passes under the body. This rule is in place to prevent bending the knee, which would resemble running. Maintaining this straight leg is essential for the walking motion to be valid throughout the race. Judging is another crucial aspect of race walking. Judges monitor the athletes closely and can issue warnings or penalties for any rule violations. If an athlete receives 3 violations during a race, penalties are enforced. For instance, in the men's and women's 20-kilometer races at the Olympics, 3 violations result in a 2-minute penalty. In the mixed relay event, 3 violations lead to a 3-minute penalty. Accumulating too many violations can even lead to disqualification. Now let's discuss the technique. Race walking is often described as a heel and toe action. This means that the heel of the leading foot touches the ground first, followed by a rolling motion to the toe, while the rear foot pushes off from the toes. This technique helps athletes maintain speed while following the rules about contact and leg straightness. Finally, the Olympic race walking events include the men's 20 kilometers, women's 20 kilometers, and the marathon race walk mixed relay. These events test the athlete's endurance, technique, and ability to follow the strict rules of race walking. So, the basic rules of Olympic race walking requiring athletes to maintain continuous ground contact, keep the advancing leg straight until it passes under the body, and follow a specific walking technique. Judges enforce these rules with warnings, penalties, and potential disqualification, ensuring fair competition. Understanding these rules helps appreciate the unique nature of race walking as a distinct Olympic athletics discipline.